think major faux pas, like in the real estate industry, would be similar to sort of any other corporate environment or business environment. And a lot of it comes down to grooming, to be honest. You know, taking care of your nails, making sure your hair is okay, all of that basic stuff, because people often forget about that when they're getting dressed for business. They think about the neck down and their professional attire, and then they forget about all that sort of grooming stuff, especially in the warmer months with women, if they're going to be wearing like open-toed shoes to work, which is now acceptable. Making sure that, you know, they've got proper pedicures, and also wearing makeup. Like, people undervalue the value of makeup, and just you don't have to have like a full face and, you know, at the big cosmetics counter, but at least some sort of polish to your appearance. So for people that are uncomfortable wearing a suit, I would say, you know, there's other ways to look professional nowadays, and it doesn't just come down to suiting anymore. And it is really important, and I do this with my clients, and it doesn't matter what industry you're in. Like, you have to be comfortable in what you're wearing, because people read into that and people feel that energy, right? So if somebody's being forced to wear a suit and it's just not them, it's going to come across, and through their communications and how they're interacting with their clients, they're not going to come across as genuine. Something's going to feel off to the client, right? So they should dress comfortably, but at the same time, yeah, you have to adhere to certain professional standards too. And if you want people to respect you and to think of you at a certain level as an agent, then you have to play the part to a certain extent. I think it's more important to dress sort of to your personal style, but make sure things, again, are tailored. I think things that are tailored go a long way, especially with women. Women often think they should just be able to buy off the rack and things will fit perfectly, but there is tailoring involved. Men get it more than women in that respect. And again, I think with men, just making sure things fit and that they're current with their style. And again, paying attention to those little things, like the grooming things, like your hair and, you know, highlights, and do you have roots and makeup and shoes. People still pay attention to footwear, right? So making sure that stuff is clean, and again, being current with your style. Not being trendy, but being current goes a long way, because then it shows sort of you're up and current in your industry as well. So I think for women, when it comes to accessorizing, I think it's a good idea. It's a great way to show your personality through your style, especially if you are working with, say, higher end clients and you're sort of having to wear that suit and something simpler. So accessorizing is a great way with like a statement necklace or a statement ring, or, you know, bracelets. I would probably draw the line at like big crazy earrings. I think that might be a little bit distracting or unprofessional, but I think using a pop of color, or, you know, again, something trendy and current in your accessories is a good idea, and it shows some personality, and again, that you're up to date and current. Men with jewelry. I think a nice watch is nice. Yeah, I would probably avoid it. Like, men don't really wear earrings anymore, so I would avoid that. You know, some men might wear a necklace or a sentimental chain. I would probably just keep it covered up for men. And other than that, yeah, I think just a nice watch is probably where they should invest their money as far as accessories for men.